Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Dave Montgomery on the Lions. Former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit. Gentlemen, passionate is what we do here at Only Football. We accidentally may break a thing or two in our pursuit of being the most loyal fans in the world that we could possibly be. And you guys are the most loyal fans. Angel, in here with the comment first. And Brother May, boys, football. And that is a perfect segue because we are at AT&T Stadium in Dallas getting ready for kickoff. I'm really excited about this game. Ton of parlays in on this one. Why not? It's Saturday night. Let's have a little bit of fun. Mike McCarthy's got his team playing really good. Coming off a loss against the Dolphins. Looking to get right at home. And the Lions have been a dangerous team for the last 2 weeks, destroying the Denver Broncos. I really think there's some good momentum they can ride in here with. Cowboys are the clear favorite to win this game. Hello, Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Dallas is the clear favorite to win this game. And like I said, I don't know why. Just because they play really good at home, I get all that. But this Lions team is really good. And we need to put some respect on the Lions and Jared Goff, the whole team, Dan Campbell. Best two-headed running back monster in the NFL with Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery. Amon-Ra St. Brown is a crazy weapon. Sam Laporta is one of the best tight ends in the league, and he's a rookie. Penei Sewell, Graham Glasgow, good line. When this team is playing good, they can beat anybody, including the Cowboys. 1st and 10. And Detroit is going to start from the 25-yard line. And Laporta is going to be in motion. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. That's going to get nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10 coming up. We got EBK 303. What's up, buddy? I'm seeing some sneeze emojis. Hopefully you're not feeling sick or under the weather. So, all right, Lions offense. We named a lot of their key players. Jonah Jackson and Taylor Decker, their left tackle and left guard, I didn't name, but they're down there too. St. Brown in motion. Goff's going to throw and trying to get it to Reynolds, and a good break on the ball by Stephen Gilmore. 3rd and 10. So Dallas looking to get a 3 and out here to open up this game. Of course, Dan Quinn was an available head coach candidate last year. Went around, took some, I think the year before he took interviews. I think last year he just let people know he was staying with Dallas, but he could be a head coach. But job's not finished. Here we go, 3rd and 10. All right, Goff looking to throw. Gets it out. Caught. 1st down. And that is Raymond. And yeah, if it seems like I'm going for Detroit, it might be that I am a little bit. I mean, I'm actually not going for anybody particularly in this game. No particular team. I want there to be a lot of offense. That's what I'm cheering for in this game. And here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it. I love that. Down through the middle. Caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown all the way into Dallas territory down to the 40. And that's how you start off the game, baby. That's how you start. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a 24-yard catch. That's his first catch of the game. I took him to have over 82 yards. He gets 23 right there. Good chunk play right there. Jared Goff, 34 passing yards so far on this drive. First and 10. Now they may go back to the run here. I know they're going to want to stay balanced. Dallas has been ranked 16th in the last 3 games stopping the run. Buffalo ran all over them. Detroit's going to try to do the same. Here they go. Handoff up the middle and an easy 8 yards. And right there is why you have to run the football. Dallas just has not been good enough. I know when you come out on first down and you try to run it and you get a gain of nothing, it's easy to pivot, especially when you're having success throwing the football. But I think it's important to the entire game plan for Detroit to stay balanced here. 2nd and 3. We are at 12:30 in the first. St. Brown in motion. They're going to give it back to Montgomery. This time he gets back to the line and gains nothing. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and short. EBK says, should be a great game. And Brother May agrees. Nick in the comments, what's that, or in the chat, he said, yeah, this will be a good matchup, potential NFC playoff game preview. Definitely will be. Not sure if they'll match up, but definitely both teams going into the playoffs, and I can see it. Brother May says, that's my fantasy guy right there. Congrats, man. There you go. Timeout. Timeout taken defensively by Dallas. You don't I think it's just like a rule of thumb. You don't love an opening drive timeout, whether it's the beginning of the second half or the beginning of the game. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. Right. So quick timeout. Not sure what that was all about. I gotta make a banner really quick. Dallas 0, Detroit 0. Here we go. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 3. And they're gonna run it with David Montgomery, and Montgomery's gonna take it all the way almost to the 20-yard line, down to the 22. So solid run right there. Adjust that. There we go. Solid run right there, and this has become a really good opening drive for the Lions. Showing a lot of balance, running the football. Look for Sam Laporta to get involved right now. Hasn't gotten a target yet, but he's one of their most reliable weapons, especially in the red area. And he will pass it, and he throws it to Jahmyr Gibbs, and it's going to be an incompletion. Right off his hands. Lions play selection by running back when Gibbs is on the field. 65% of the time they pass. When Montgomery is on the field, 47% of the time they pass. All right. So Gibbs is the bigger receiving threat. Maybe they run a screen here. Oh, trying to get it to Laporta. Quick throw. And would have been Laporta's first catch of the game, but Curse hits the ball. And now it's 3rd and long. Javon Curse, the safety. We're just trying to run a quick slant. You had man coverage. It was going to work. Penny Sewell, if you could have got hands on him a little bit earlier, maybe you could have stopped him from jumping. But brings up 3rd and 9. Got a buddy who calls me. Here we go. Quick throw, and now they're setting up the screen to Gibbs. And Gibbs' knee went down, unfortunately. Gibbs has a knee go down. Let's see what the flag is. There's a flag down. Oh, call is against Detroit. All right, let's see. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. Illegal block in the back. Offense number 73. All right. So it's going to go down as a gain of 1? Yeah, we're going to get that marked down officially as a gain of 1. Biggest play probably was Montgomery running for 18 total yards. The field goal is good. So that is going to give Detroit an early lead in this game, which if you're a Lions fan, you love. And as always, since we're going to the commercial, we're going to see what the world is saying. Why is Peyton Manning trending? Peyton Manning is trending right now. Peyton Manning on leadership. It's not just about you. The best teams I played on, the best players practice the hardest. Winning for each other is contagious. It is what being a great teammate is all about. I want Peyton Manning to come give me a pep talk. Damn, that sounds awesome. All right, here's what they're saying about the game, though. Nice opening drive for the Lions to come away with 3. Badgley, 41-yard field goal. Lions lead 3-0 with 10:46 left in the first. Cowboys defense forces a field goal on Lions opening drive. McCarthy declines an illegal block penalty that would have set up 3rd and 20 to keep it at 4th and 10. The Lions go up 3-0. Cowboys won the toss and defer. Lions up first. And not not much toxic behavior going on yet. I will definitely update you guys as soon as that starts because Cowboys Twitter gets out of control quick. Oh, wait, hold on. We can't even do this without Skip Bayless. I love his hashtag, real Skip Bayless. I love that he's entertaining all the fake ones. Okay, here we go. What is Skip Bayless saying? 1 hour ago. Happy birthday, LeBron. 39 going on 29, miraculous. Happy birthday, LeBron. Does this dude even know that there's a normally he's all over it. We'll keep that tab open. Welcome back. Welcome back. And now here Dak Prescott gets his first chance to come out here and prove that he's an MVP because you had the whole MVP conversation happening and then it was Brock Purdy for sure. And then Brock Purdy got beat bad by the Ravens and now all of a sudden we're like, "Wait, what about Lamar? This whole time Lamar's been it." And then with the Cowboys losing to the Dolphins, we didn't say anything about Dak. This is the kind of game where if Dak throws for 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, and gets a win, all of a sudden he's back. Maybe I don't know if he would be the favorite or not, but there would be segments on it tomorrow or on Monday after the weekend. All right, here we go. 10-5 Cowboys, 11-4 Lions. Cowboys, the favorite in this game. They're gonna pass it on first down, and there's Ferguson. Right over the middle, 8 yards. Ferguson. All right. Jake Ferguson, man. He's been having a really good season this year with them. I took him to have 25 yards. He got 8 right there on that play. Brock Purdy turns into Brock Osweiler when playing the Ravens. Ooh, they're gonna run it with Pollard, and that's gonna go nowhere. Brother May said, "Sorry when I post something non-football related, Kyle. I know it's dumb." No, you're good. I didn't even notice. Um, Fact, Nick and I love Purdy. Me too, man. I'm a big Purdy fan. I even got a T-shirt. All right, 3rd and 4. Aiden Hutchinson, can he get home? Woo! He almost made him jump. Dak gonna throw. He hits CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, 40, 50, cuts all the way back in to the 40. CeeDee Lamb with a big play. CeeDee Lamb with a big play. And that is just one reception, but it's going to go down as 31 yards. 31-yard reception. Oh, man. Here we go. Dak looking to throw, rolls out, making a move, flicks his wrist. And that is his other tight end, Schoonmaker. And it's going to be 2nd and 4 after a 6-yard gain. I love Ferguson on my fantasy team playing for 3rd place, though. That's all right. It's like that sometimes. You can't win them all. Man, I had all my players totally shit the bed when I was in the playoffs. Then the next week, they got me 180 points. I didn't even change the roster. So it's just, you just never know. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Dak going deep. Oh, he overthrew Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks was what? Oh, I won't say wide, but he would have caught that if it wasn't overthrown. He had a couple steps on him. Oh, man. He just ran just a post route, and he was able to get – he was trying to run it more vertical to keep him away from the safety, but he just overthrew him a little bit. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Oh, he's going to make Aiden Hutch jump. Uh-oh. Pump fake. Oh, he picked it. He picked it. And now he goes down. What a turn of events. Wow, Dak. Oh, no, you can't do Dak. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. Detroit. 3-0, and they take the football away. Dak is so ass, says Liam. What's up, LP? Damn. Wow. Still 2 very late doing QBs who went on to become starters. Yeah, 2 late draft picks with Purdy and Brady. Come on, Dak, I'm playing Flacco championship week if you do me in again. All right. Good start. Good start. Good start for the Lions. I think the Lions are, as much as I think you come out here, you stay aggressive, you're on the road, your defense got a turnover, 1st down, play action, take a shot downfield, score a big touchdown, let them know who's home. As much as I think that, is it worth all of that when you were having so much success being balanced? Like, what do you guys think? Do they come out running the football here, or do you think they take a shot downfield? I think I don't have the analytics to back this up, but I think if you looked at passing plays immediately following some kind of momentum swinging play like that interception, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a higher success success percentage than throwing the ball on first down when you're not coming off of some kind of big momentum shifting play. Momentum is one of those things that's hard to measure, and even science doesn't fully understand it, but when you're watching a game and there's that momentum shift, you can feel it. And it's kind of early in this game, but I won't say Detroit has all the momentum, but they definitely get a couple bars going the other way. Mm. And Nick says Dan Campbell's got guts. I think they go deep. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Definitely looks like some kind of power formation. And they're gonna run it with Jameer Gibbs, and Gibbs is able to get, I don't know, I think forward progress he'll get 2. Melifania, that's who got the pick. Playing safety, playing back, puts his hands up, reads it the whole way. CeeDee Lamb. If CeeDee Lamb had any idea that that safety was playing, he could have been more aggressive. CeeDee Lamb's still a young receiver. That's something he's got to realize too. Is like if you feel like you're wide open, there's probably someone watching you. Wow, St. Brown with another 15 yards. Wow. Oh shoot. I see I see all your guys' comments, but I gotta charge my mouse. There we go. Uh-oh. There goes Reynolds. No, that's Williams. That's gonna go down as a rushing play. All right. So far, so good. Surprised Sam Laporta hasn't made a play yet, but I'm sure he's coming up. He's coming up pretty soon. Your haircut reminds me of how bad I need one. I feel like a fuzzball right now. Nothing like a good cut. Nick, Brady really played in 3 different decades of football. That is crazy, man. And you're gonna try to hand it off to Gibbs, and they're gonna lose yards. Man, man, they need to. I'm seeing all these handoffs 32, 35, 24, 22. They need to get some 38, some stretches, some pitches. Get these running backs in space. Understand that you got to beat them in the trenches because you're freaking Dan Campbell, but it's not working. Run it where else? Oh, and he's just going to take a sack. He's just going to take a sack. And this was a key to victory. How is the offensive line for the Lions going to hold up against this pass rush? Key to a victory. Key to victory. I mean, here they are early in the game with a 3-point lead in Cowboys territory, and the line can't hold up, and now they're out of field goal range. Now they have to punt the football. That line holds up in that situation, throw it away, you're kicking a field goal. That's why that was a key to victory, because that's the difference between 3 points right now. And Turpin Fair catches it at the 10. Joe Flacco also played in 3 different decades since he was drafted in 2008. Joe Flacco. Yeah, and Brett Favre too. I mean, Aaron Rodgers as well. Aaron Rodgers was drafted, I think, in 2006, maybe even 2005, I think, because I remember his last game was in 2007, Brett Favre's last game, and he had already been there for, like, 3, 4 years at that time, so I think he was drafted in 2005. Good job by the Cowboys defense right there, able to come away there without giving up any points. Gibbs, Jameson Williams, and Sam Laporta. No receiving yards yet. That's all right. They'll get theirs. Sam Laporta had such a monster game. You know what he'll probably do? He'll probably go through like most of this first half without getting anything, and then he'll have like 51 yards on one drive and have like 4 catches, and it'll all be in one drive. He's really streaky. And that kinda goes for Jared Goff in general. I've noticed he gets really streaky with his receivers, like, when he's throwing to Jameson Williams, he's hitting Jameson Williams. When it's St. Brown, it's St. Brown. When it's Laporta, it's Laporta. I think he had 3 touchdowns against the Broncos. Alright. So we know Dak is prone to interceptions, but how is he going to respond? That's my question. And Skip Bayless. See, here we go. Here's his post. That's the kind of pass rush that can take you a long way in the postseason. Uh, Attaway, Attaway, Micah, bro, you literally 2 weeks ago recorded a video of you taking off your Micah Parsons jersey and throwing it in the trash. You freaking idiot. I'm sorry. I love watching Skip Bayless blow everything out of proportion, and I love that. But if you're gonna have the balls to throw away the best player on your team's jersey, don't be coming out here giving him a pat on the back 2 weeks later. That's a little ridiculous. Manning was 98 to 2016, so he seemed to have a group of 3-decade Hall of Famers. And Joe Flacco. That's so funny. I love the way that was worded. Tony Pollard's going to lose 3 yards running the football. 2 carries and -5 yards for Tony Pollard. Oh my God, Ferguson had it and he let the ball go. What the hell? Ferguson. Damn. He had that. Oh my gosh, that one hurts. That one hurts. It didn't, I didn't even, let's see. He's got the ball. Oh, he just runs right into him. Oh, you'd love to see him just tuck that a little bit quicker. 3rd and 13. Lions sending the rush. Got it. Wow, he's able to buy some time. Now he takes the deep shot. Oh my God, CD Lamb's gonna walk in. Wow, CD Lamb. No way. No flags on the play. That's the risk with blitzing. They almost got him in the end zone, but he buys a little time, and that's way too much time for CD Lamb. No way. Wow. Oh my gosh. And Dak Prescott has 137 passing yards now. And what a moment here in Dallas. Wow. Extra point is good. And it's time to update the ticker. What a play, Kyle. Did you get my era? Yeah, the 2005 one. Yeah, yeah, I saw that one. Dak is elite. Dak is elite. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, man. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. All right, Skip Bayless. Let's see what he's saying now about his Dallas Cowboys. Nothing yet. He's probably hopefully he's okay. Somebody check on Skip Bayless. Make sure Skip Bayless is all right. What a freaking play, man. Oh, that was exciting. That was exciting. Right when CD caught that ball, man, and I just wanna say that was such a great catch from CD because how many times do we see an easy pitch and catch like that, but it gets dropped because the hardest ball in the world to catch is the one that is the easiest, but he it was like you never had a doubt about it. You knew he was gonna haul that in. It's just that you're not reading some of my comments, just thought I was like yeah, oh, no, 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 no. I just I don't read every comment, um, during the actual game. I mean, I try to, but sometimes I miss them. But sometimes you guys are talking to each other, so, um, yeah, I don't really interject in the sidebars that go on in the comments. I love the sidebars, but, I also have a job to do on this end. But Dak Prescott gets his first passing touchdown of this game, and I think he's definitely gonna get at least one more in this game, and that was a really quick one-play drive, but CeeDee Lamb, 123 receiving yards on the game. What what a huge play. What a huge play. Mm. Oh my gosh. Dude, they had a free shot at him. They had a free shot at him in the end zone. Mm. And this is gonna be a touchback. CeeDee Lamb had that ball palmed. He was running with the football. Hit my ball. He was running like this. 92-yard receiving touchdown, longest of career. This is such a cool moment because he got permission from Michael Irvin to wear 88, and Michael Irvin's being honored, I believe, at halftime. And CeeDee Lamb is about to be only the second Cowboys receiver to get 1,500 yards passing in the same season, and the other one is Michael Irvin. So, kinda cool that that moment happened here on the field. Mm. Alright. It's all about Jared Goff's response here. How does Jared Goff respond? And unfortunately, there's a Lion injured, number 21 on the kickoff, and Dan Campbell's like, "Hey, man, why didn't you tackle him?" "I don't know, I just flailed my body like an actor in the '80s." 1st and 10 from the 25, handoff, Montgomery, this time he picks up 6 or 7. And with that carry, Montgomery has 23 rushing yards. Second and 5. Ooh, flag, flag, flag. False start offense number 65. That's Graham Glasgow. He started his career in Detroit, and he actually ended up coming to Denver for a couple years and ended up going back to Detroit. Micah Parsons not on the field here. Off. It's Laporta. Laporta picks up 7. Here we go. Sam Laporta involved. Sam Laporta just need 43 more. 75 receptions this year. Second most by a rookie tight end ever. And oh wow. 3rd and 3, and they try to run it, and it gets stuffed in the backfield. That one did not have a chance. I'ma cry, my opponent has CD Lamb. Not good, not good. 20 effing points. Already with 20 points, that's crazy, but, I mean, that was a huge, huge play. Here's the punt, and wow. Turpin lets it go, and it bounces into the touchdown into the end zone for a touchback. Brother May getting cooked in fantasy. Getting some well wishes, some good luck. The Pistons really won today. Wow. First win in what, 28 games? That's awesome. That was becoming sad. I can't believe Dak already has 137 passing yards. I love the amount of offense we're getting. We're getting a good amount of offense. The only thing I will say is we're not getting enough success in the running game yet. Jahmyr Gibbs has 0 rushing yards. 0. Um, just not great. Just not great. And Tony Pollard has -5. -5 rushing yards. What the hell, man? Gotta be able to run the football. Both these teams not able to run the football. I don't know what's up with that, but I hope it isn't gonna be the whole game. Alright. I'm gonna send this screenshot real quick. I can feel it rising. 10, 10. Alright. My brother's working behind the bar today. We had to go back home to Miami, and he was telling me, I can't watch the game today, so send me updates. I just texted him, 98-yard touchdown pass. I don't know how far it was exactly, maybe 95. I think it was 95 yards. Big one. Oh, wait, refs are blown. Oh, no, false start on the Cowboys right off the bat. Jimmy Johnson eating some nuts with a cowboy hat on, looking fresh. Here we go. Dak looking to throw. Tony Pollard, and that goes nowhere. And that's going to be shut down. Good defense so far. 47 seconds left and counting. All right, Ferguson in motion. Snap, fakes the handoff, pressure coming. Dak steps up, delivers a ball. Incomplete, intended for Ferguson. I thought he could have came down with that. One, but Branch was on the coverage. Man, this looked like a perfect ball. Why does he only use one hand? Use that other hand. You weren't trying to make it seem like he was held or something. You got two hands. 3rd and 14. And they're going to pitch it to Tony Pollard. And the pitching, it hasn't been working. And I don't know why you run the football on 3rd and 13. That's stupid. It's 13. You average 40 points per game at home, and you run it on 3rd and 13. Tony Pollard's ass, dude. Put Zeke in. Whoa. Jerry Jones. Looks kind of like an alien right now. Woo, 3 and out. Woo, 3 and out. Who do y'all think the conference championships will be personally? I'm thinking Lions, 49ers, Browns, Jags. Browns, Jags, Lions, 49ers. Well, I think it's going to be the 49ers and probably Philly or Dallas, maybe Detroit. And then in the AFC, I would take the Ravens or Dolphins over the Browns. I would even take Buffalo over the Browns. The AFC looks like, if the Dolphins beat the Ravens on Monday night, then they would have the 1 seed and teams would have to go to Miami. I'm going to say Dolphins, Ravens, AFC Championship. Super Bowl, I've had it the same for 14 weeks now. Ravens, 49ers. I do not see me changing my Super Bowl prediction. Night swim. Lions, Niners, and Browns. Hey. Brother Man is both rooting for or against the Cowboys. Who's Brother Man? Ravens or Finns? Brother May. It's May. No, it's May because you're Massachusetts. M.A. May. Brother Man. Brother Man. You want to be called Brother Man? Tua Tua is no good against good teams. Didn't they just beat Dallas last week? Detroit's gonna cause chaos tonight after the Pistons winning. Ooh, big hit right there. You guys are wild. Micah Parsons is such an animal. Such an animal. 29. No, it's the 30th. December 30th. So 2 more days till the first. All right, takes the handoff. Goff, deep. St. Brown, open. St. Brown, moving the football. And now Jared Goff has 75 passing yards. And this is the beginning of the second quarter now. What a great route by St. Brown. His breakdown at the top of this route is amazing. Not a good ball by Goff. Good timing, good placement, but the ball itself, little bit of a duck there. But it's all right. Manning threw ducks in 2013. He still threw 55 touchdown passes. Oh, I was trying to set up a screen and it gets picked. Intercepted. Jared Goff just made such a jerk off throw. Wow. What a throw. What a throw by Jared Goff. I mean, pressure's coming. He's just trying to buy a little bit of time to set up this halfback slip screen. He's got the blockers out in front. But the one player they didn't stop was Lewis, who came in untouched and didn't just make a huge hit. Intercepted the football. Cowboys coming out swinging in this game. Yeah, this is going to be a good football game. This is going to be one of those games I think comes down to the wire. But we'll see how Dallas responds. Detroit's been doing pretty good defensively. Tony Pollard still has -5 rushing yards in this game. That's awful. Maybe Tony Pollard can actually start running the football effectively because I do think at some point Dallas is going to need that. They haven't even used him as a receiving threat. He has 0 yards as a receiver as well, -5 as a rusher. So Tony Pollard has done absolutely nothing to contribute to this game. Michael Gallup and Jahmyr Gibbs have also had no receiving yards. Tony Pollard, -5. So now Dallas is coming out in the field. I need Tony Pollard and Michael Gallup. Tony Pollard and Michael Gallup. I did take in a separate thing. I took CD Lamb over 98.5 yards, and he's already got that. That is insane, man. Insane. You need Dak to do things and CD not to be a conflict of interest. I'm aware of that. It's almost as if my two championship teams were playing against each other. Only football type Browns Ravens. Not sure why it came through as Browns A. Oh, so Browns Ravens. Could happen. The way Cleveland's playing right now, definitely could happen. I could see that happening. All right, here we go. Dak's gonna throw. Fires. Caught. Brandon Cooks. And here's Brandon Cooks now with a 21-yard reception. There's Dan Quinn. Here we go. Handoff. Tony Pollard. And this time he's able to get yards going. Thank you. Let's go. Finally, Tony Pollard able to get back down to what? One? -1. Okay. It's a start. It's a start. Dak gonna throw it. Plants his foot. Throws. Cooks again with another grab. And now Brandon Cooks has had 2 catches in the last 3 plays. Let's see, where's Brandon Cooks at? Brandon Cooks, 29 yards receiving now. All right. Let's see if they go back to Jake Ferguson. Where's Jake Ferguson been at? Haven't seen much Jake Ferguson. Deuce Vaughn in the game now. And if you guys haven't checked out the Deuce Vaughn the Deuce Vaughn draft story with his dad drafting him, go check that out immediately. Immediately. And be prepared to cry because it is where's my lucky chain in? No wonder I'm not winning. Oh, free play. I think Dak knows it. So he's just gonna throw it up. And it was for Cooks and it was incomplete. Honestly, Cooks should have caught that. It looked like he should have caught that ball. In unrelated football news, Georgia absolutely manhandled FSU today. Yeah, Florida State didn't. You know, there was like 20 players that sat out of that game for Florida State. Boycotted playing that game. None of the boys that you saw on the field today are starters. Georgia played their starters. Yes! Now Tony Pollard's trying to run the football. Uh-oh. Some guy was saying Brandon Cooks would have a good game. Am I that some guy? Because I did. I don't know. You guys were there. I did a betting episode right before. Ooh, ooh, getting a little physical out here. I love it. First and goal, and they get Pollard. They're going to throw to Lamb. That's a touchback. That's the Lions' ball. Lions' ball. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that is bad. Ah, I don't like that rule. It should put the ball on the 1-yard line, I think, or half the distance to the goal. Man, and there's still only been 10 points scored in this game, but I do think at some point it's gonna open up. Man, and I had CeeDee Lamb with 2 touchdowns too. All right, Jared Goff gonna hand it off here, and now they're running the football. All right. All right. Jahmyr Gibbs finally running the football. Now he's got 7 rushing yards. Awesome. 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 Let's go Lions. Come on, keep getting these players involved. Keep getting them involved. God bless it. Sam Laporta, catch the damn ball. I think I think they should be sent back to the 40 if it goes as out as a fumble. I could see that. Now I just heard it in the lead up on the radio. Okay. Wait, easy fumble? Yeah, so there was CeeDee Lamb fumbled the football and it ended up going out of the back of the end zone. So it was a touchback. Lions have the ball right now. Dak looks like my uncle LMAO. Here we go. He's gonna fake the handoff, take a shot, and he just doesn't have time to plant his feet. It's 3rd and 2, man. Now you got to punt the football. Damn it! Come on. They gotta get that one. They gotta get that one. Man, they're going so far downfield for a 2-yard play. I mean, just man, everything was covered too. They're faking the punt. Wide open. Caught. Big punt. And it's good for a first down. Wow. Dan Campbell has balls. Let's go. Let's go. Fake punt executed perfectly. And the Lions keep their offense on the field. Wow. Wow. What a freaking gutsy play. And the decision to throw that ball and a great pass and a great catch. Just a great execution right there by the special teams. Congratulations, Detroit. That was awesome. 1st and 10. Give it back to Gibbs. Now they're going to run it with St. Brown, and St. Brown picks up 10 yards. Man. Dak Prescott has 170 passing yards. CeeDee Lamb has 3 receptions. St. Brown now has 4. I need Jahmyr Gibbs to get some yards running the football. Here's Gibbs as a runner. There we go. Gibbs. Let's go. Let's go. And now Gibbs has 18 yards. He only needs 7 more yards. Woo! Now that Gibbs is running the football, looks like maybe now is the time where Cowboys start running with Tony Pollard because that's something they haven't started yet either. Gibbs again. And this time Gibbs is going to take it all the way down to the 2-yard line. And Gibbs gets the yards. Gibbs has got the yards. 17 yards for Gibbs. Wow. Wow. All of a sudden things are looking up. Here we go. And I took Gibbs to score. Can he get it in the end zone? Can they get Gibbs in the end zone? Oh my god. Talk about losing in the trenches, Dallas. Holy crap. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're gonna run the football, maybe shotgun formation's not the best idea. This is just wow. That is so bad. Graham Glasgow is not a great offensive lineman. I'm ready to say it. Woo! Almost intercepted in the end zone. And a field goal here is a failure. But if you're going to go for it on fourth down, run the football. Line up. Line up like you're going to pass it. Motion a running back in and give him the ball. Here we go. Just like this. Perfect. Now run it. Yes. Yes. Oh! All right. He only got maybe half a yard on that. Okay. Dan Campbell's leaving the offense. Dan Campbell says, "Hey, if we don't get it, we flip the field on their ass." So flipped. All right, lined up to go for it. Let's see. Timeout. Who called the timeout? Oh, there's a problem with the clock. No timeout. All right. 52% of the time they go for it on fourth downs in opponent's territory, highest in NFL. So we know that Dan Campbell has guts. We know he has grit. And look at Dak Prescott trying to pump up this defense, trying to get this crowd going. He's like, "Come on, get loud. It's freaking fourth down. Why are you guys all sitting down? Get into it." Here we go. Ball snapped. Looking to throw. Stepping up into the pocket. Sidearm. Incomplete. Trying to get the football to Sam Laporta, and the defense makes a stop. And now here comes Dallas. You can be aggressive, but you got to take care of Micah Parsons. Agreed. Agreed. All right. But Gibbs definitely woke up as a running back on that drive. Let's see, Gibbs had yeah. Where'd it go? Gibbs, Gibbs. 32 rushing yards on that drive. So he's up. He's in this game. Oh man, my lucky chain went back in. It's my lucky chain. I'll take a Sonic foot long. Jared Goff Only 75 yards passing in the first half. Find that a little surprising. All right. One thing I am hoping for is that Tony Pollard starts running the football because Tony Pollard needs to get going in this game, and he has not. I'll take a Sonic footlong Kyle to end 2023. The Cowboys scoreboard thing in their stadium's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. All right. Dak looking to throw, checks down to Ferguson. Ferguson picks up 8. Oh, Jameson Williams was open at the bottom. Pollard! Let's go, baby! All right. Pollard's got 15 yards now. All right. He's going to fake it to Pollard. Now go back to CD Lamb, and CD's going to pick up 6 yards. And now he's got 4 receptions. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2nd and 4. Makes the handoff. Dak wanting to go deep, throwing, caught. CD Lamb. CD Lamb has 5 receptions in the first half. And 145 passing yards so far in this game. All right. This time he's going to hand it off. Pollard picks up 1. I thought he got 2. I thought he got 2, but he only gets 1. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. And he's going to fake the handoff and take a sack. Aiden Hutchinson. And that's why he is the YouTube banner. That's why he's the YouTube banner. 2 great pass rushers in this game today. On one side, you have Micah Parsons. On the other side, you got Aiden Hutchinson, who just reminded everybody he's elite. Sack, lunch. No, 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 no. Aiden is good. Aiden might be great. 3rd and 17. 2-minute warning. Wow. Wow. Oh, he said reset the clock to 2:02, but the penalty was thrown at 2:01. That's weird. Now there's now it went to 2 minutes. What the hell is going on with this clock? How is it the 2-minute warning officially? Didn't the clock stop at the delay of game at 2:01? All right. And we're moving on. Speaking of banners, the new flag of Minnesota will be Lions blue, meaning the Vikings will have Detroit colors on their stadium year round. Wow. What a flex. What a flex if you're a Lions fan. The refs can't count. And you can't count the refs out. All right. Michael Gallup, no receiving yards in this game. Jared Goff, no touchdowns in this game for the Lions. 3-7, low scoring game so far, but the yards don't really tell the whole story. There's been a lot of yards and there's been a lot of offense, but there hasn't been a lot of points because teams have been pretty aggressive in this game and because there's been turnovers, including turnovers in the end zone. CD Lamb. So, a lot of football left. Anybody can win. Let's see what Skip Bayless is saying. My favorite Cowboy to watch. Even for Dan Campbell, that was a dumb gamble. Talking about going for it. No way Detroit gets this in the end zone. All I said all week on Undisputed, Jahmyr Gibbs is better than James Cook. Yeah, I think he is too. James Cook has broken out recently, but and the rest can't count. Who do you got winning? Um, I picked the Lions to win this game. Nick's got the Lions too. Gonna try and hit the hay early. Only football catch y'all later. All right, brother May or brother man. Um, is it? Oh wait, 1 second, 1 second, and then quick. I'm gonna say something real quick. Here we go, Dak. He's gonna throw the ball. Ferguson and quick pitch and catch. Loved having you in here, brother. As always, thank you for stopping in, and hope you have a good night rest and you enjoy your new year and all that. Of course, we'll be on tomorrow for more football. Mile High said the Pistons won. Let's fucking go. I heard that there was like 21 or 28 straight losses or something like that. And Angel said, "Are you a Pistons fan, Mile High?" I'm assuming he is, but maybe you just wanted the streak to break because you're a decent human. 153 left in the second. And we'll see how aggressive Detroit wants to be because Dallas is going to punt it and they have nearly 2 minutes and they have 2 timeouts. This one's going to be returned. at the 20, cuts it upfield, finds some space, takes it all the way to the 40. And Brother May said, same to you, Brother May's fine. Or Andy, I got the Lions too, by the way. Andy, for sure. And Nick said, the 2017 Browns sanity run is over in Detroit basketball. Sports is all flipping. All the teams that used to be good are bad. All the teams that used to be bad are good. We are seeing a new era. All right. I want Jared Goff to throw for 100 yards in this 2-minute drill. And I need a lot more points scored in the second half, which I think there will be. I don't think they're going to keep on stopping each other. And then the CD Lamb one, that should have been a touchdown. So I think in the second half, there's like 35 points scored. That's what I'm hoping for. No, I need 42 points scored. I need one quarter, a team to score like 21 and the other team to score 14. All right. And the over-under has gone all the way down to 40. Wow. I'm going to say Amon-Ra St. Brown catches a ball on this drive. All right. And we are back. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, 1 minute, 40 seconds, 2 timeouts. Goff to throw and throws it to Reynolds, who stays on his feet and picks up 6. And now they're running, going full speed here. And now they'll run the football with Gibbs. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Clock running. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Stopped in the backfield. They just have not been able to block. Come on. Who missed this? Is that Glasgow again? Okay, now the Cowboys call a timeout. Okay, yeah, they're gonna do a quick timeout right here because the Cowboys are like, "Hey, we'll be aggressive if you guys are gonna run the football twice." That was a really bad possession. That was the worst possession I've seen from Detroit all of tonight. I don't know if it's because it's 2 minutes left and they panicked or what, but that was really, really hard to watch. D-Law laying the law. That's what Skip Bayless said. All right, here we go. 4th and 5. All right, here we go. Punt is off. It's going to be a fair catch at the 8-yard line with 37 seconds left. So, how aggressive is Mike McCarthy going to be here? They've had to burn a couple timeouts. Wow. Troy Aikman and Jimmy Johnson go back to when he was 14 years old. All right, they're going to throw it. Here we go. Dak, CeeDee Lamb, clock running. 22, 21, 20. Here we go. Dak takes a sack. All right, so that's how we go to halftime. 7-3 is your halftime score. Halftime. And man, it's been a good half. It's been a good half of football. So CeeDee Lamb gets the only touchdown in the first half. And he got that on like a 95-yard touchdown. He finishes the first half with 151 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, 31 yards. David Montgomery, 20 yards, running the football. So 51 yards of rushing offense, not including some of the wide receivers that ran. Tony Pollard, 16 rushing yards. Dak got one touchdown pass in the first half. Um, no touchdown passes for Jared Goff in the or yeah, because they only got 3. Um, so CeeDee Lamb though, probably MVP of this game already. Already the clear MVP of the first half. What's the most embarrassing active streak in the NFL in your opinion? Um, um, hmm, um, I need some time to think about that. I've had a lot of different scenarios come to mind. Hmm. Mm, honestly, for me personally, the most embarrassing streak, to me is the fact that Denver hasn't made the postseason in 8 years. Um, I think that's to me the most embarrassing. Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay, have an interesting rivalry as well. That's kind of embarrassing. It's either Sean McVay can't beat Kyle Shanahan or vice versa. I think it's Kyle Shanahan can't beat Sean McVay, or it's the other way around. I got a friend who's a Rams fan who's telling me about that one. Um, the Cowboys not making it to the Super Bowl. in so long. Because, like you say here, Nick, it could be worse. The Lions haven't won a playoff game since '92. It's like, yeah, that's true, but it's also the Lions, where Cowboy fans always say, "This is the year. This is the year." Well, you didn't hear Lions fans doing that, you know. I mean, you got some that are pretty hyped up this year, but for the most part, Lion fans haven't been that type of fan base, and the Cowboys have been, and you know, they haven't been good. Haven't won a Super Bowl since the late '80s, and my entire life they haven't done anything. So that's probably pretty embarrassing. Or no, I was 1 years old when the Cowboys won their last Super Bowl. So not old enough to remember. Although I think that ends this year. Oh yeah. Yeah, that definitely does probably end this year. There are currently 3 active playoff winless streaks that are over 20 years old. Wow. There are currently 3 active playoff winless streaks. Oh, okay, okay. Um, it's not it's not Baker. No, Miami. Miami. Miami's definitely on the list. Yep. Lions, Miami, and the Raiders. I hope the Raiders never get theirs. Troy Aikman's on the field. Wait a minute. If you're on the field, then who's calling the game? This is awesome. Emmett Smith is on the field. Welcome to the Ring of Honor. Welcome to the Ring of Honor. Wow. What a great moment. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Wow. And now he's going to thank some of his coaches. I'm getting fired up. Cowboy fans are going absolutely insane right now. This is a really, really special moment. How about them Cowboys? Here it comes. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That was awesome. Wow. Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor. What a moment. What a moment. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen. 80 years old. He looks good for 80, man. He looks good. Woo! All right. Man, that was awesome. And now we got to get back to football because we still have a lot of stuff that we need to happen here in the second half. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep all in my room. Okay, so I need I need 14 more passing yards from Dak Prescott. That's gonna happen. Jared Goff, I need 119 passing yards. I feel good about that. St. Brown needs 1 more catch. Sam Laporta needs 2 more catches. Tony Pollard needs 24 more rushing yards. Okay? That is not too much to ask for, right? Not at all. And I wouldn't mind some touchdowns here in the second half. Michael Gallup and Tony Pollard, they don't even have a receiving yard yet in this game, which has shocked me a little bit at this point. I'm hoping I can see Michael Gallup get going here and Tony Pollard as well. Jahmyr Gibbs also without a single receiving yard in this game. I'm thinking the second half's going to open up. Um, Let me know if you think the second half's just going to be more of the same, or if you think this game's about to open up and become a 38-35 game. Let's see what Skip Bayless is saying about that halftime show. I think I saw Jerry even give Jimmy a little peck on the cheek. Yeah, I definitely saw that. Old people kiss. I remind you last year against Detroit at home, the Cowboys led only 10-6 going into the fourth quarter when Jamal Williams fumbled on 4th and goal at the 1. I'm a little surprised Jimmy agreed to be inducted into the Ring of Honor after Jerry punished him all these years. But Michael, Troy, Emmett were able to persuade Jerry into finally forgiving and forgetting and making this right, finally. Got a black cat right here for good luck. This is this is Miley. She was abandoned on the side of the road. We got Bill in the chat. What's up, Bill? What's up, Bill? How you doing? Stream's going good. Stream's going good. Enjoying this Cowboys Lions game. Um, not a lot of scoring, but I think it's about to open up here. Nick, that cat does not wish to be streamed. Yeah, that cat's not as cool as Woody. Woody loves being streamed. He can tell. He even makes faces at the camera. It's awesome. All right, here we go. Dak Prescott. Man, that was the play of the game for sure. That CD Lamb touchdown was insane. Couple of good interceptions, couple bad throws. Defense has been flying around, forcing fumbles. Detroit forced that fumble in the end zone from CD Lamb. That was a huge momentum swing. All in all, 3-7, and a whole second half ahead. Michael Strahan says congratulations. All right, here we go. Oh, kick is off. Cowboys to start the second half with the football in their hand. Troy Aikman, man, he didn't even get a break. He had to go down there and then not even get a break. All right, here we go. Here we go, and they're gonna hand it off to Tony Pollard, who picks up 4. There we go, baby. Everybody clap your hands. All right. Tony Pollard's got 20 rushing yards on the game now. Need him to get 20 more. Oh no, false start. False start to open up this drive. Tyron Smith, and that negates a 4-yard run by Tony Pollard on first down. All right, they're going to send Cooks out to the top. Throw CD on the slant, caught, gain of 5. CD Lamb picks up his 7th catch of the day. And now only 10 more yards needed for Dak Prescott. Passing yards, of course. 3rd and 8. Goes to Tony Pollard. Slant, CD Lamb. And Dak Prescott has over 225 yards. Oh, 224. Man, they were bringing the pressure too, and Dak did a good job of just planting his feet and hitting that slant. Here we go. They're gonna pitch it to Tony Pollard this time, and he's gonna lose a couple. Man, there was nowhere to go. They're not doing a good enough job blocking. The running for both teams has been mediocre. Second and 12. All right, Dak to throw, looking, finds Pollard. No! Damn it! Damn! Fuck! Oh, Pollard's got to make this catch. Oh my gosh. They put Deuce in the game for third and 12. Here we go. Snap. Prescott. Incomplete. Intended for CeeDee Lamb. And here comes Jared Goff. Punt is off. Raymond's going to return it. Ooh, only picks up 2 yards. And they're getting chippy. And this cat wants to play. Yep, that's playful cat mood. Damn, she took that. She took that that little Christmas ornament and rolled it all the way down the room. All right, Jared Goff needs 119 passing yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown needs to get more involved. He only has 3 catches so far in the game. We got KC in the chat. What's up, KC? And KC also giving a shout out to Bill or William, also known as William, our Giants fan that checked in from Red Car Brewery. Shout out Red Car. Definitely go to Red Car. Get yourself a red cider. They have a lot of really good products to choose from. I'm been a huge fan of everything they got over there, and cool to know that Bill's over there. It's one of my favorite places on Satori app. If you guys have ever been down there, they got a lot of great options. Of course, you can get your fish and chips. You can also get your Pacific Electric Deluxe, which I love. Their Cobb salad is really good, along with their club sandwich and pulled pork. Really, really good. Um, the only reason I gave it 4 stars instead of 5 is because you got to be out of this world for 5 stars. Okay, so I give it 4 total stars right here, but it's still a very, very good score, and highly, highly recommend that you guys go check it out. Check out their barbecue chicken pizza. Casey, I enjoyed the Ring of Honor ceremony as a real fan of the boys in the 90s. That's awesome. That's awesome. I was thinking about my uncle. He was a big Cowboys fan in the 90s as well, and I was thinking like, he's probably enjoying this nostalgic moment. Crafty Southpaw in the chat, NFC fans. This is one of the biggest games of the year. AFC fans, oh look, the NFL has a minor league. Yeah, there's some truth to that. There's definitely some truth to that. Come on, Jared Goff. Handoff here to David Montgomery, who picks up 2.5. David Montgomery now with 23 rushing yards. I needed him at 25. Let's see. Is that going to jump to 25? Nope, it jumped to 23 already. Okay, so I still need 2 more yards. Like that. And, oh, how about that? How about that? How about that? How about that for 2 more yards? How about 21, just to be safe? This cat freaking me out back here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What is your plan, Miley? All right, here we go. And they're gonna hand it off again. Stick it. And they did the same thing with Jahmyr Gibbs. As soon as they had success running the football with Gibbs, they just kept feeding him. And Lions doing the same thing, but with a different running back. That's just the benefit of having 2 awesome tier 1 running backs. Tonight, Montgomery has 8 touches, Jahmyr Gibbs has 10, but now you're seeing David Montgomery start to get a workload increase on this drive. They do a really good job of keeping it balanced and unpredictable. All right, handoff. This one goes to Montgomery again, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 coming up. Don't think about it, Milo. Don't even think about doing that. Don't think about doing that. Don't think I don't have regrets. Don't think you don't get to me. Between the work and the word and the whiskey, don't think I don't know. And, ooh, they're going to run it again, this time with Jahmyr Gibbs stop. Hey, we're having a lot of success running the football with David Montgomery. Let's put Jahmyr Gibbs in, some fresh legs. Or how about you stop running the football on 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2? All right. Analytics, 4th and 6 or less, say go for it. And they're going to do it, but they're going to pass it. Laporta caught. There we go. Sam Laporta. We needed him to get involved. Let's go. That's a special, special bottle. All right. Sam Laporta. And they're going to pass it again. And Goff looking, has time. Gets Laporta again. Woo! It's the lucky chain. It's the lucky chain. Uh-oh. Extracurricular activities going on. Nick said, God, what would we do the NFC South this year? I say that we've lost more games to bad teams than good teams. Yeah, we lost to the Raiders. We lost to the Commanders. We almost lost to the Bears. The Dolphins are good, but there's another bad one in there. Jahmyr Gibbs running the football full head of steam. Full head of steam. Now Jahmyr Gibbs has 40 yards rushing. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs. Sam Laporta's got 19 yards now. Let's see if they can punch this one in and take a 10-7 lead. Handoff, and that's going nowhere. Come together right now over me. Micah Parsons is so good. So good. And Laporta's starting to emerge, but right there, he needed to make a better block right there on Micah Parsons. They lost 3. But as a receiver, definitely starting to get a workload here. Here we go. Second and 13. Reynolds all the way down inside the 10-yard line. And look at this. Look at this drive. Reynolds. All right, here we go. Under center. David Montgomery running the football hard all the way inside of the 5-yard line. All right, here we go. This is an 11-play drive at this point. They've gotten this far, but can they push it in this time? Now they're going to run it again with Montgomery, and Montgomery takes it inside to the 2-yard line. They could get 1 more yard and get a first down without getting a touchdown. Come on. David Montgomery or Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown. David Montgomery. And they're going to give it to him. Montgomery, touchdown. Let's go. Boom, baby. Touchdown, Lions. Woo. And finally, we're seeing some grit. Some grit. All right. The only thing is, Jared Goff doesn't get a passing touchdown yet. In the third quarter, they just ate the whole entire thing. That drive took almost half of a quarter. All right. So we only need 95 more passing yards from Jared Goff. What do we need in this one? Jahmyr Gibbs, 23 more yards. Brandon Cooks, 10 more yards, about 14 more yards. Jake Ferguson, 14 more yards. Brandon Cooks and Jake Ferguson, and then Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tony Pollard. All right, so Brandon Cooks, Tony Pollard, Jake Ferguson. These are the people. Jake Ferguson, Brandon Cooks, Tony Pollard. Those are the people that I'm looking forward to in this section. Can they get going? Yes or no? Let me know what you think. Extra point was good. It is 10-7, and I will erase the red zone. Nobody is in the red zone currently, but it is 10-7, and that was exactly what the Lions needed to do. That was a statement drive, especially being able to punch it in there, running the football. like, yeah, you stopped us down here a couple times, but that doesn't mean we're gonna get cute. We're gonna stick to what we do, and we're gonna trust that it's gonna eventually work. And that time it did. They're able to get a whole drive going running the football. D for the P, but as always, I'm gonna leave you guys daydreaming. Oh, there goes Tony Pollard, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Whew, Tony Pollard. Kyle left his seat. Expect the momentum shift. Feels like my boys gave up. Ooh. I think they still got it. I think they still got it. What was that, a 20-yard run? All right, here we go. Dak gonna hand it off again. Pollard taken down in the backfield this time. Says Pollard's got 34 rushing yards after that carry. So Pollard needs 6 more yards rushing, and that's it. And then I have everything I need from the Cowboys. Come on, 4 more yards. Prescott looking deep, going down. Incomplete. Intended for Brandon Cooks, no PI. There were 3 lines in the And Dallas finally has a run game going. It's so funny. Every time I you're right about that. Every time I leave, there is some kind of momentum shift. Ooh, there is a cowboy down grabbing the back of his left leg. Hopefully, it's just a cramp. Man, I can't believe Goff doesn't have a passing touchdown left in this game. They need some kind of big play. I think they keep moving the football really well, but when they get in the red zone, I feel like it's the Cowboys' red zone defense is just really good, and it feels like it's just so hard to make a play down there. It'd be nice if they could get, a touchdown without needing to even get into the red zone, get some kind of big play, maybe, Sam Laporta or, uh, Amon-Ra St. Brown, but hopefully that injury is not too serious. In the bet that I put 40 down on to pay out 130, the for sure one I was talking about earlier, Pollard needs 6 more rushing yards, St. Brown needs 1 more catch, Jared Goff needs 95 more passing yards. And then my long shot one, I need Jahmyr Gibbs to hit a I need Jahmyr Gibbs and Tony Pollard to do something receiving the football. Something receiving the football, and Jared Goff to at least throw a touchdown pass. Because I have Jared Goff throwing 2 touchdown passes in this game, and so far, he's not looking like he's gonna do it. But if he can get 1 in the 3rd and 1 in the 4th, then I'll feel a lot better. Tyler Smith is the Cowboy that is down right now. Hopefully, he'll be alright. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Tony Pollard, Jahmyr Gibbs, anytime touchdown score. Jake Ferguson, Tony Pollard, Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see, 50 cents. 50 cents wins $65. Let's go. All right. We need Tony Pollard, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Jake Ferguson to score. Let's go. All right, but seriously, come on. All right, rookie TJ Bass is going to come in. He's an undrafted free agent. 3rd and 11. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 11. All right, Dak looking to throw. CD Lamb. CD Lamb fighting for a first down. And Dak Prescott has 234 passing yards, 248 passing yards, actually. 248 passing yards for Dak Prescott. And Dak is looking like he's gonna get well over the 286 total that he came in with. Right. Looks like Deuce Vaughn is in the game. Dak's gonna throw it. It's Cooks. Cooks picks up 3. No, they're gonna give him 2. So Brandon Cooks now. All right, here we go. 42 seconds left in the 3rd. All right, Dak looking to throw. Oh, CeeDee Lamb dropped it. CeeDee Lamb just dropped it. All right. Come on. At least that stops the clock at 31 seconds because that third quarter is flying. All right. Empty backfield. They're sending four. Slant. Lamb can't catch it again. And they're going to have to kick a field goal. So here comes a field goal. Cowboys kicker hasn't missed a field goal this year. Brandon Aubrey has a really cool story. So the Cowboys kicker hasn't missed yet this year. This one's a 51-yard field goal. Wow, he made it. It was awesome. 34 for 34. So he was really good at soccer. He didn't play football. He was really good at soccer, and then he even went D1 and then took that team to a championship game and got drafted as a professional college player and played college or played professional, but didn't have success, and then ended up leaving soccer. And then I've heard two different stories where his friends and the other side of the story say it was his wife or his girlfriend that wanted him to try football. So he started trying kicking footballs and found out he was really good at it. And it's a really cool story for Brandon Aubrey and his family and stuff. But 34 for 34, including a 51 yarder right there and a 60 yarder as a long. This dude's a real deal, man. Apparently, this guy can kick 70-yard field goals. First field goal made after announcer saying he's perfect for the season. This guy's got a leg, man. This guy's got a leg on him. Oh, they're showing him. Okay, here he is at Notre Dame playing soccer, first round draft pick. Birmingham Stallions, where he was the best kicker for 4 years, signed by the Cowboys. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, look at this. Look at Gibbs go all the way down. Let's go, baby. Oh, there's a flag down at the line of scrimmage. Oh, holding. Oh my God, that is a killer. That is a killer. Oh my God. That was a 34-yard run. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Bob. I don't know about that one, Jim. That's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter. 1 quarter left for the rest of our life. We have 1 quarter for the rest of our life. And I need this fourth quarter to be popping. I'm talking Tony Pollard to get 20 receiving yards, Jake Ferguson to get 20 receiving yards, Amon-Ra St. Brown to get 30, Jameson Williams to get 20, Jahmyr Gibbs to get 20, Sam Laporta to get 20. I just need to start seeing this ball get distributed, and hopefully we get a little bit of back and forth action. I think if Detroit scores in this drive, all of a sudden Dak Prescott going to want to score, which this. I could see this fourth quarter going back and forth as long as the offense is leading. I need the offense to lead, and I need Jared Goff to throw for at least 95 yards in this fourth quarter. And how are we looking? How many legs have hit? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of 7. We need Tony Pollard to run for 6 more yards. St. Brown to have 1 more catch. That's 2 of them. And then we'll just need those 95 yards passing from Jared Goff. So I also think this game smells like overtime, which is every bettor's dream, overtime, because all the parlays go through in overtime. Actually, like 2 of the 5 I've won this year went into overtime. So, Feliz Navidad. I don't give a damn at this particular moment in time. I don't give a damn. I'm Stephen A. Smith. All right, come on, start the fourth quarter already. Enough of the ads. Let's go. Nervous over here. And it is time to update the ticker. Thank you, Nick. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, Goff. Start slinging that thing. Oh, Gibbs is going to run it for a gain of 3. All right, so now Gibbs has 41 yards on the night. 10-10 ball game here. Close game. Close game. Who's going to get it? Who wants it more? Cowboys are 7-0 at home. In Detroit, give them their first loss of the season. All right. Goff looking, going deep. Got him! Reynolds all the way downfield. And it looks like he's going to get those yards. Put your helmet on, young soldier. Put that helmet back on. Put your fucking helmet on before you get flagged, dude. Holy shit. Jared Goff now has 168 passing yards. We only need 31 more passing yards from him, and St. Brown to have 1 more catch. Pollard to have 6 more yards. Let's go, baby. All right. Come on. Good shit, Goff. Now they're going to pitch it, and this is Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs is going to take a seat. Dallas's defense flying around. There's another Cowboy down. This one is number 2, Lion. Right, so the Lions are gonna have time to talk about this play call here. Wow, what a catch right there, Amara by Reynolds. Big one downfield by Reynolds, and he's been doing good. I mean, Amara St. Brown's, I think, one of the top 10 receivers in the league, and he requires a ton of attention. So you go to other guys like Jameson Williams, 3 targets, 69 yards after that one. Reynolds earlier in this game. Jameson Williams now has gone over 32.5 yards. He has 69. Jake Ferguson and Brandon Cooks need a little bit more yards. Sam Laporta needs a little bit more. Jahmyr Gibbs, still nothing as a receiver. All right. Here we go. Quick throw, St. Brown. There's that last catch we needed. There's the catch. Beautiful pass, and that's going to put St. Brown at 4. So now we need 22 more passing yards and 6 more rushing yards from Tony Pollard. I like this. I like the chances of this. And then who do we want to score right here? Tony Pollard, Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. Can Jahmyr Gibbs get in? Well, he's not even in the backfield right here. Then let's hit Sam Laporta. Oh, it was 2 Gibbs. He was lined up at the top of the screen. 4th and 3. What are they going to do? Leaving his offense out on the field again. Wow. All right. The analytics say go for it. Hasn't worked out tonight, but here we go. 4th and 3. Jahmyr Gibbs still in the game. And now, okay, so it was just trying to draw them off sides. They take the delay of game. They'll take the 3 points. So Detroit should be taking a 13-10 lead. This is going to be a 30-yard field goal attempt. And that was a really good answer right there. All right, here we go. 30-yarder. Snap, hold, kick, money. Lions are on top. Lions are beating the Cowboys 13-10. And this has been a really good game. We talked about all the blowouts that we've seen this year. Here we go with this game, man. This has been a good one. We got Little E in the chat. What's up, Little E? What's good? Dan is less crazy. Dan is a little bit less crazy. That was a little crazy, but man, I like the call. Put your team out there, see if you can make them jump off sides, get a cheap first down. If not, take the penalty because it's a chip shot field goal anyway. You got nothing to lose. That's like playing with house money, and it's just something good coaches do. It fooled me. He went for it so many times. I was like, he's going for it. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so we just need 6 more yards from Tony Pollard and 23 more passing yards for Jared Goff. Okay, here's what would be a perfect world right now. Would be Dallas drives down the field. They're able to get a field goal, okay? Um, and then the Lions get a touchdown. Okay, then Dallas gets the ball. Then they get a touchdown, okay? Then it goes into overtime with the score 20-20. And then a field goal is made. So then it's 23-20, and then a touchdown seals the game. Final score 26-23. And that's still only 49 points. 26-23. Oh no. Yeah, that's all. That 52 is heading right. That's why I don't like including the point total in my bets. Hate it. Tony Pollard and Jahmyr Gibbs. No touchdown today. All right, come on, Tony Pollard, baby. Never mind, just decided to come in here to say hi to my boy Kyle, but mainly for Brother T. That's what's up. Brother T's not with us right now, but appreciate you coming in. Kick is off, and that's gonna bounce, bounce, bounce. Man, CD Lamb, man. There's the 92 yarder right here. Wow. What an exciting play. All right, come on, Tony Pollard. Quick one to CD Lamb, and that picks up 10 yards. All right, we're moving the football. And that puts Dak Prescott at 262 passing yards. Only 177 so far for Goff, under 12 minutes. All right, here we go. And quick throw again. CD Lamb again. Lined up against Sutton. And that's going to be a gain of 5. CD Lamb has 194 yards. Holy crap. No gain. I know. I know that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tony Pollard. Got it. Cooks got it. Caught. Brandon Cooks comes down with it. Brandon Cooks. Yep. Now he's got 52 yards. Ferguson's turn. Uh-oh, he's just gonna run it. Dak's like, I can run it for 6 yards. I know Pollard can't, but I can. Wow. Just a great catch by Cooks. Contested grab. Perfect ball by Dak. 2nd and 5. And they're gonna pass it again. Caught. All right. So Dallas going on a little drive here. Come on. Run it or run it with Tony Pollard. Yes. 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 Let's go. Tony Pollard has 45 yards. All right. 23 more passing yards from Jared Goff. Yeah. I need Tony Pollard to score. Just score. Score while you're at it. When it rains, it pours. Look at that. Let's go. That's how you run the football. That's how you run the football. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. There. Fix the score. So we Detroit Dallas, just like TV. Come on. Oh, going, Cook, touchdown. Touchdown Cowboys. Dak Prescott throws his second touchdown pass of the night. Boom. All right. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. Prescott, man, he came out here ready to play. He came out and just owned this drive from the very beginning. And now a 4-point lead. And it's time to update the ticker. Angel, you don't want the Cowboys to win? Why not? You're not a NFC East fan. You don't have a dog in this fight, aren't you? You're not a Jets fan, Angel. You're not a Cowboy. Wait, no, you're not a Cowboys fan or a Giants fan or Commanders fan or Eagles fan. You're not an NFC East guy. I could understand Bill caring that much, but you really care about the Cowboys winning that much? I mean, I'm just curious. Come on, Dak, be that guy. Skip Bayless said that 6 minutes ago. Unfortunately, Dak isn't that guy. Right. You were saying? Try again. I'm gonna troll this guy too. The guy to drive his team down the field and get a go ahead TD, question mark? Yeah, he looked like that guy. There we go. Gotta talk some shit on Twitter. I did P for the D. I guess it P'd for the offense. You did what? Everybody loves a good underdog story. Go Lions. I mean, I'm going for the Lions too, but it's like Dallas hasn't won anything since 1995. I think Detroit actually, before last year, had a more recent playoff win with Matthew Stafford. I'm just saying, either way, it's not like, but Dallas had the glory years. I get all that, but like my generation of fans, both of these fan bases have been waiting a long time for a championship. Dallas has been waiting 28 years. I mean, the Lions haven't anything. Haven't won anything yet. I totally get that. No, I'm going for the Lions. I'm just not as invested as Angel. All right, so after all of that just happened, all I need now is 17 yards, I believe. Here we go. 23 yards passing from Jared Goff. 23 yards passing from Jared Goff. And they're going to come out, fake the run. Goff going to throw it. Caught. There's 4 yards. There's 4. All right. 19 more yards. Come on. Come on, Jared Goff. All right. Sam Laporta needs to get involved in this game. Let's get Sam Laporta. Let's get Sam Laporta a ball here. 2nd and 6. And they're going to hand it off, and Montgomery is going to pick up 1. 3rd and 3. This is an important 3rd down. I can't believe Michael Gallup doesn't even have a single receiving yard in this game. Tony Pollard and Michael Gallup both. This is a huge 3rd down, guys. This is a huge 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Goff looking to throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. No flags on the field. And Detroit will have to punt the ball. 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Little E, my dog. I'm working right now. Just popped in to show love. Love that. All we need is 19 more yards. 19 more yards passing from Jared Goff to win $140. That was our guarantee bet. Brother T in the chat. And the punt is going to be fair caught by Turpin. That's 26. Cheers, brother. Cheers. I almost knocked the computer over. All right. Don't love that 3 and out by the Lions right there. Oh, now he might be hurt. Man, Goff is just having a day. This Dallas defense is pretty good, but I mean, this guy doesn't have a passing touchdown in this game. We're seeing something similar that happened to Brock Purdy against the Ravens last week. And yep, Goff's hand hurt. Probably threw it into a face mask on that one. He'll be all right. Put some dirt on it. But you absolutely need a 3 and out if you're Detroit's defense right now. You need to find a way to come through clutch here. It's a close game, so if they could get a 3 and out, that would be huge. How are we looking, Kyle? 10 minutes until break's over. Good. Like I was saying, we just need 19 yards from Jared Goff. 19 yards passing to win the guarantee bet, the easy one. And probably that's the only one that's going to hit. There's another one that has nearly all gone through, but Jared Goff doesn't have a passing touchdown, so that's probably not going to happen. But yeah, as long as we get 19 more yards from Jared Goff, we would be up $140 if we get that. So Chat always wants us to win. Chat wants us to win. And right now we want a defensive stop. We need a 3 and out here. Quick 3 and out. If Dallas has to get a couple first downs, we can take a Jake Ferguson big play and a Tony Pollard reception. Besides that, not interested. All right, here we go. Dak first down is gonna hand it off to Pollard, and Pollard's gonna lose a yard. So good first down play by the Lions. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. All right, 2nd and 10, not 11. And this will be the last play until we go under 5. Dak's gonna throw, taking a shot deep, and there's a flag. This is gonna be uncatchable. That was an uncatchable ball. Wow. That is a huge penalty. Yikes. And then he just threw it. I don't know. There was definitely contact there, though. Yeah, that could be intentional grounding. All right, they'll hand it off to Pollard, and Pollard will get back to the line. And now we go under 5 minutes. 4:58, 4:57. Should have been intentional grounding. I agree. I agree. But I mean, there was illegal contact, but that was just a screwed play because there was definitely illegal contact, and you could make an argument that he threw that ball up there to draw that contact, and it worked. But it could have backfired. It has for some quarterbacks this year. And Dak is gonna throw it here, looking. He has time, steps up into the pocket, tries to get it to Pollard. Great coverage there. And now it's gonna be 3rd and 10, and more importantly, stops the clock at 4:19. Big first down here, or big 3rd down here for the Lions. And honestly, they're look at this. Playing man coverage, Dak has time to throw, which is if you're playing man and I mean, he definitely could have thrown it to CD Lamb there on when he broke on that, but 3rd and 10, Lions need this pressure coming up middle, caught, CD Lamb. CD Lamb all the way into Lions territory. Wow. CD Lamb just runs the slant and somehow picks up 25 yards. Ah, I can't believe Denver drafted Jerry Jeudy over CD Lamb. And they go right back to CeeDee Lamb on a direct run. And is Detroit gonna burn a timeout here? CeeDee Lamb has 216 all-purpose yards, or receiving yards only. All right. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Taking the handoff, gonna throw it, and that's gonna stop the clock and threw it over Jake Ferguson's head. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Lions still have all 3 timeouts, so I would expect to see the Cowboys pass it again. It's a 60-yard field goal from here. I think they're more interested in picking up the first down. Make sure CeeDee Lamb is covered. Yes! Hawkinson brings him down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Timeout. Timeout. Yes, timeout. Timeout. Good timeout. Good timeout. Please reset the clock to wherever the hell it was at when that timeout was called, because I know Dan Campbell didn't wait 15 seconds. That's what you were doing, the stinky leg? Bunch of dinosaurs. Come on. Be a little more cultured. You know what the stinky leg is, Troy Aikman. When I hit the dance floor, do the stanky leg. When I hit the dance floor, do the stanky leg. All right, here we go. The Lions are going to have a chance here. The Lions are going to have a chance. And fair catch at the 10. Raymond was like, "Hey, man, this guy bumped into me. He's not allowed to bump into me on the fair catch." Now, the Lions already clinched their division. Dallas has clinched a playoff berth, but the Eagles are the division leader right now. If Detroit can win this game and push the Cowboys to a 10-6 record, I think the Eagles would clinch their division. So maybe some Eagle fans going for the Lions even harder than they normally would be in this situation. 1st and 10. And a quick throw. Yes. Yes. Laporta. Let's go. There's 15. 15 yards right there. Oh my God. I need 4 more yards. 4 more yards. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Still got the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. Yep. 4 yards. 4 passing yards. Come on. Come on. Let's get that ball back, Lions. How many times has he done this to me? You gotta box him out. Holding, holding, holding. That's going back. That's going back. That's going back. Stripping. That's a 15-yard penalty, and the 2-minute warning stops the clock. All right. Jared Goff, dude, you are so ass right now. It was such a bad throw. What a terrible throw. 4 yards short. Oh, man. Why not? Why not 4 yards? Dallas be tripping, yo. Man, that is so frustrating. Mm. 196 yards passing for Jared Goff. Is that Jared Stidham out there? I hope Jared Stidham plays better than that. When did this say 1st and 10 at Detroit's 29? Didn't they just take a tripping call? That's where it put them on the 29. So they kick a field goal. They could use both their timeouts, first, second, then 3rd down. It wouldn't be 1st and 10. They just had a penalty. This isn't updated. Come on, take us back to the game. We don't need commercials with this much tension. Too much tension for a commercial break right now. Come on, Detroit. Fumble. Interception. Timeout. Get the ball back. The good thing is if they can get a stop, Dallas might play really far back, and you might get some cheap dip and dunk. All right, here we go. All right, back to Dallas. Here we go. Come on, D. Come on, D. 1st and 25. Yeah, that's what I thought. Backed up. That's a 45. Just running a slant constantly. Man, he is getting beat bad by CD Lamb today. CD has just ran a slant all day, and they just can't stop. 2nd and 14. 155. CD Lamb, man. CD Lamb tonight has 227 yards. That's crazy. They're gonna pass it. Taking a shot deep. Incomplete. Incomplete, and that stops the clock. Let's go. That was huge, man. That was huge. That stops the clock right there. CD Lamb, most receptions by a Cowboy. Woo! This is crazy. This is crazy. Down, timeout. They're trying to end the game right here. Wow. Timeout. They're kicking the field goal. Yes! Now they're going to make a decision. Yes. Okay. Wow, Dallas, man. Lot of interesting calls here. And we talked about their kicker. This is going to be the most important kick. Here we go. Aubrey. Snap, hold, kick. Perfect. And it's a 7-point game, and we might have that 20-20 overtime that we talked about initially. Here we go. Jared Goff. Can he get me 4 more passing yards to win? I act like it's such a big win. Look, it's 140 bucks, but it's 140 bucks. Come on, just don't go out there and throw a pick on first down. Please throw 4 more yards. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Not today. Damn, Goff is awful today. He's got 14 completions for 196 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks. Dax almost got 350 yards passing in this game. Come on, Detroit. Come on, Detroit. There's going to be 141 left, okay? 141 and no timeouts for Detroit. And here comes Jared Goff. All right, 1 second. Got to open my door. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Got it. Got the yards. Got the yards. All right. Woo! Laporta down the field. And now the Lions. Jared Goff runs up, spikes the ball. 1 minute and 2 seconds, and a lot. We did it. We did it, guys. Come on. Where's the Amon-Ra St. Brown? He's been awfully quiet for a while now. There he is. St. Brown. All right. 48 seconds. Spike the ball on first down. Here we go. Goff might actually, like you said, throw a touchdown. Let's try to get Jahmyr Gibbs to screen here. Cowboys are going to bring pressure, try to get a blitz, send Jahmyr Gibbs to the left and throw him a ball here. There. Oh, St. Brown thought he was a little bit early. Here we go. Goff looking to throw. Laporta staying on his feet down to the 10. And they're going to probably spike it here. Spike it. Don't run a play. 27 seconds. Dallas scores here, or Detroit scores here. We will get some overtime. But most likely. Lions with the chance to tie. Here we go. Second and 10. There's St. Brown. Touchdown. It's good. What a game. What a game. No way. They're going for two. They are going for what? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Timeout, Dallas. McCarthy's like, I cannot lose this fucking game. I can't believe they're going for two, man. Takes a lot of balls to do this. Takes a lot of balls to do what they're doing. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. They got it! Taylor Decker, 21-20. The Lions convert the 2-point conversion to go up by 1 point. What a call by Dan Campbell. What a freaking gutsy call. And 23 seconds, one timeout. Oh my God. Hold on. Now with the penalty, do they get the extra point? He didn't report as eligible? You would run a play with an offensive lineman that's supposed to score. That doesn't make any sense that he didn't report. I agree with Trakeman. Look, you called this play in this situation. That whole play's purpose was for the offensive lineman to catch that ball. You're telling me he didn't report? Bullshit. I can't believe they're going for 2 again. I would kick the extra point from here. Free play. Parsons jump. Parsons jump. And this is going to put the ball back where. Wow. Guys, this game, the final couple minutes of this game is why I love this sport so much. We have seen we have seen so many different outcomes in the last 2 minutes of this game. We saw the Cowboys win. We saw Jared Goff throw the game-losing interception. We saw the Cowboys not run the football and give the Lions back. This is crazy. Here we go. Man, I don't know about that ineligible call, man. Dan Campbell just wants to stay up late for OT. Dude, I think Dan Campbell has more energy than any person I've ever seen in my life. Drop. Goff just had a couple balls that were just a little off today, including those interceptions that he threw. Honestly, after the first penalty, I would have kicked the extra point. Damn. I think he did report. Just based on the way this looks, I don't believe that shit for a second. But that's just my belief. I don't think there's any way in hell that an offensive lineman ran out onto the field to catch a ball and didn't report himself. You guys, like, these things don't happen often. I could understand if, like, he came in, reported it as eligible on a regular drive, caught the ball, then they lined up on 2nd down, and then he forgot to do it again, and then they flag him. But if a lineman is getting a play call be to get the ball, in this situation, a 2-point conversion with the game on the line, no. He came out and he said he made his call. I believe he made his call. There's no way. That stuff just does not happen. That's like, "Hey, you gotta make sure you report." Ooh, good onside. Good bounce. CD Lamb? Yep. Only fitting that CD Lamb would catch that. Damn. Rigged. I think he did report just because I hate Dallas. I'm a little surprised the Lions didn't just kick the extra point for OT after the 5-yard penalty. Totally agree. And Dallas is going to win this game by 1 point. KC, I'm a little surprised the Lions didn't just kick that extra point. Look, I agree with you. After the penalty, I like the initial call to go for it, but after the penalty, me personally, I'm definitely kicking that extra point. But Dan Campbell elects not to, and it having guts is awesome when it works, and when it doesn't, we say, you should have made this decision. At the end of the day, everyone's got their own decision that they would make. I think most people probably after that penalty kick the extra point, but Dan Campbell, man, I think he realizes that he's already won his division and their playoff ticket is punched. So when you're playing with house money, why not just go for it? But good win, great football game overall. That's why I made sure I streamed this game. I knew this was going to be a fantastic football game. It did not let down. Um, this has been a great game, and oh, look at that! It's already nighttime late. We got an early morning tomorrow. Football all day tomorrow, starting at noon. So for everybody that was in here today, thank you for being in here. As Nick says, night, y'all. You guys have been great. I hope the teams that you cheered for won. I know that most of us were going for Detroit. Unfortunately, Cowboys get the dub, but I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for our noon football games. I believe the noon slate has an amazing football game lined up in it. The noon game is it the Ravens and Dolphins? Yeah, that's the noon game I'm looking forward to the most. So can't wait to see that with you guys tomorrow. Last comment, Casey said, I appreciate taking the risk to go for two. Not many coaches try for the win, even in the opponent's stadium. Yeah, I love it. Just after that penalty, I'm with you. I would have done a pivot there, and Crafty says good night as well. You guys have been awesome, and I can't wait to see all of you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a great night. Cheers, and as always, see you.